The sky has surely witnessed countless legends, but what is about to happen will change everything we know about air power. For the veterans watching, those who have always defended our country, this story will touch your heart. The history of British aviation, from the mighty Spitfires to the modern Typhoons, has always been at the forefront of this industry. But this new Tempest fighter jet is not just an aircraft. It's a revolution with wings. Do you remember the pride you felt for our Air Force? This Iron Bird will make you even prouder, expanding your chest with a sense of patriotism. Let's explore the Tempest legend together. Deep within the development of the Tempest, there is a breakthrough that few know about. A feature so advanced that even American military experts have to stop and look in awe. This game-changing secret we will reveal in just a few minutes. From the roar of the Merlin engines to the silence of stealth technology, Britain's fighter aircraft legacy is a tale of courage and innovation. Let's flip back through the pages of history. In 1940, the skies over Britain were filled with Spitfires flown by brave pilots, many not even 20 years old, defending our freedom with the finest fighter aircraft in the world at that time. The exceptional spirit of British engineering has never faded. Imagine standing on an airfield in 1944, watching those Spitfires take off. If you could return to today, how do you think the pilots of that era would react to seeing what's about to come? The journey from then to now is truly remarkable. The Meteor, Britain's first jet fighter, shattered speed records no one thought possible. Then came the Lightning, an aircraft so fast it could climb like a rocket. The Harrier followed with its ability to perform maneuvers that still astonish pilots today. And now the Typhoon continues to protect our skies. But there's something that will surprise you. There's a secret connection between the Spitfire and today's Tempest that no one talks about. When we reveal this connection, you'll see both aircraft in a completely new light. For those who served alongside these legendary machines, your stories, your memories with these fighter jets have become part of this proud legacy. What memories do these legendary aircraft evoke in you? From prop engines to jet engines, from aluminum to composite materials, from goggles and scarves to digital helmets, British fighter jets have always been ahead of the curve. And just as the Spitfire defended our freedom in our darkest hours, the Tempest is ready to carry that torch forward. In the world of fighter jets, teamwork is the key factor. Today, we witness something truly special. Three powerful nations coming together to create something extraordinary. Britain, Italy, and Japan have collaborated on a program called the Global Air Combat Program. Imagine this as the most advanced aviation club in the world, where each country contributes its best expertise. When nations cooperate like this, it reminds us of the alliances that helped secure victory in past wars. Japan's involvement brings decades of expertise in electronics. Remember those amazing Japanese electronics from the 80s? Imagine that creativity in a fighter jet. As for Italy, they are masters in building things that are built to last, much like their Roman ancestors. These three nations are coming together to create something greater than just an aircraft. It's a flying supercomputer with wings. But you might be wondering, how is a sixth-generation fighter jet different? Let me explain in the simplest terms. If fifth-generation fighter jets like the F-35 are smartphones, then the Tempest is like possessing a crystal ball that can see the future. That's the level of advancement we're talking about. This aircraft can think for itself, communicate with other aircraft, and even control robotic wingmen, just like the science fiction movies we've seen. The Tempest isn't just about modern technology, it's about safeguarding our future. Every detail on this aircraft is a testament to a breakthrough in technology. The cockpit, it's almost capable of reading the pilot's mind. The engines, they're so smart they can fix issues before they even occur. And the weapons, they're crafted with absolute precision, capable of hitting targets from miles away. For those who have flown military fighter jets, you understand just how critical such sophisticated equipment is. If the Spitfire changed the course of World War II, the Tempest promises to do the same in today's era. And that's not all. There's still one more breakthrough feature we haven't mentioned yet. When I reveal this, you'll understand why military experts around the world are keeping a close eye on this aircraft. The Tempest airframe is made from ultra-durable, lightweight composite materials combined with titanium alloys to ensure high rigidity while minimizing weight. This improves the aircraft's maneuverability and reduces fuel consumption when flying at supersonic speeds. These materials also allow the aircraft to withstand extreme pressure when flying at Mach 2 or higher, where air temperature and friction forces can destroy conventional structures. The Tempest has an incredibly optimized aerodynamic design featuring smooth lines and sharp edges to minimize air resistance. This not only helps the aircraft reach high speeds, but also enhances its stealth capabilities, making it harder to detect by enemy radar. At the heart of every great fighter jet is its engine, and that's where Rolls-Royce enters the story. We all know Rolls-Royce for their luxury cars, but they've been supplying engines for military aircraft since World War I. For the Tempest, they've created a completely different engine. One so advanced it's almost like it can think like a brain. Imagine a car engine that adjusts power depending on whether you're driving to the market or racing on a track. That's what Rolls-Royce's new engine can do, but at speeds that will leave you dizzy just thinking about them. Do you remember the pride you felt when British engines helped aircraft defend our freedom? How does it feel knowing we're still leading the way? But here's an interesting fact we've never revealed until now. This engine can actually heal itself. Yes, you heard that right. Just like your body fights off a cold, this engine can detect and fix problems before they become serious. And that's just the beginning of what it can do. The Tempest boasts a premium stealth design with radar reflective surfaces that are minimized to reduce detection by enemy radar systems. The aircraft's body is designed to block radar reflections from various angles, helping it avoid detection by air defense radar. Additionally, the exterior surfaces of the aircraft are coated with radar-absorbing material, or RAM, to reduce the radar signature. The wings and tail of the Tempest are uniquely shaped to prevent radar waves from reflecting, while cuts and contours help disperse radar waves effectively, creating an invisible stealth screen. The Tempest's outer shell is also a marvel. It's not just metal, it's lined with millions of sensors all working together. Imagine having a second brain spread across the entire aircraft. These sensors can detect changes in air pressure, temperature, and even detect threats from miles away. It's like the aircraft has a sixth sense. The Tempest's sensor system is crucial for battlefield advantage. The aircraft is equipped with an advanced electronically scanned array, AESA, radar that can detect and track targets from great distances without being detected. In addition to the radar, the Tempest also uses optical and infrared sensors, allowing the aircraft to identify targets in any weather conditions, even in complete darkness. This system also enables the aircraft to detect and track other stealth targets, ensuring the Tempest isn't just the king of the skies, but a deadly hunter in any environment. For veteran pilots watching, how would your missions have been different if this technology existed back then? What about the Tempest's cockpit? This is where things get really exciting. Do you remember when pilots used to rely on their eyes and basic radar? The Tempest's cockpit is like a command center in Star Trek. The pilot wears a special helmet that lets them see everything around the aircraft, above, below, behind, all at once. It's like having eyes on the back of your head, but even better. Imagine being able to see through clouds, through darkness, even through mountains. This is the capability of Tempest pilots. Now let's talk about another secret, the Tempest's artificial intelligence. You know how smartphones today can recognize your face, right? Well, the AI in Tempest is like having thousands of smartphones working together, making decisions in an instant, where sometimes the difference between life and death is just a moment away. Remember those old war films where pilots had to dodge enemy fire? The Tempest has a much better solution. It comes with something called Loyal Wingman, unmanned aerial vehicles that fly alongside it. Think of them as elite robotic companions, never tiring and capable of performing tasks that human pilots can't. But perhaps the most impressive feature is how all these systems work in harmony. It's like a championship sports team where every player knows exactly what the others are doing. Every part of the Tempest communicates and coordinates with every other part, from the engines to the weapons, from the sensors to the cockpit display. It's all part of a seamlessly integrated system. And here's something to ponder. All this technology isn't just about creating a better fighter jet, but also about protecting our pilots, safeguarding freedom, and ensuring that when our military takes flight, they'll return home safely. That's the most important part. The race for air dominance has never been hotter, and everyone is watching what the UK and its partners are doing with Tempest. It's like a tense chess match where every move counts. Russia has its new MiG, the US has its secret fighter program, and China isn't far behind. But Tempest is playing a completely different game. Remember the space race of the 60s? This is our moment. Imagine telling your grandchildren that you lived through this historic milestone. Think of this. If fighters were cars, most nations are building improved versions of what we already have. But Tempest is different. It's like jumping from a regular car to a flying car. That's the kind of revolution we're talking about. But there's one thing we must keep under wraps: the reason why other nations are keeping such a close eye on the Tempest program. And it's not just about the technology. There's another factor, one that could change the balance of power in the skies. If you agree that we need to maintain our technological edge, type yes in the comments. Now it's time to reveal what truly makes Tempest revolutionary, something that changes everything we think about aerial combat. We've kept this till the end because it's not just another feature, it's the heart of what makes Tempest a game changer. Remember how we talked about the aircraft's thinking capabilities? This is the breakthrough. Tempest features a technology that engineers call quantum-enhanced combat management. Think about those moments in combat when a decision made in just 1 second could mean the difference between life and death. Now imagine having a guardian angel helping you make the right choice every time. But what makes this truly special is that while other advanced fighter jets must rely on ground stations or satellites to process complex information, Tempest can do it all within the aircraft itself. It's like having a complete command center right inside the aircraft. In the heat of battle, where every second counts, this could be the difference between victory and defeat. This isn't just about having better technology. It's about defending our nation in an increasingly unpredictable world. Tempest can recognize patterns and threats that even the best intelligence experts might miss. It can predict what the enemy might do before they do it, giving our forces an absolute advantage. Veterans watching this, you know the value of good intelligence. Let's analyze what this means for national security. In today's world, threats can come from anywhere, not just from other aircraft, but from drones, missiles, even cyber attacks. Tempest's quantum system can handle all of these threats simultaneously. It's like a chess master playing 100 games at once and winning them all. But there's something even more impressive about this technology. When multiple Tempests fly together, their quantum systems work as a unified whole, sharing information instantly, creating an airborne neural network. Picture a flock of birds flying in perfect harmony. That's how Tempest squadrons will coordinate. Imagine you're in the cockpit, knowing that your aircraft understands the battlefield better than any enemy could. That's the kind of confidence Tempest gives its pilots. This breakthrough isn't just about winning battles, it's about preventing them. When potential adversaries know we possess this capability, they're far less likely to stir trouble. It's like having the strongest person in the room. No need to prove their strength because everyone respects them. For national security, this means we can defend our skies more effectively than ever before. Tempest can react to threats faster, make better decisions, and keep our pilots safe. What we reveal today isn't just a step forward, but a giant leap into the future of aerial combat. A future where British innovation leads the way in defending the skies and keeping our nation safe. Tempest isn't just another fighter jet. It's a bold statement from the United Kingdom to the world. From the days of the Spitfire to the quantum leap in aviation, we've proven that British ingenuity is still leading the charge. This isn't just about having the best technology. It's about securing our future with unparalleled capability. You veterans and aviation enthusiasts understand better than anyone the significance of this moment. If you're excited to learn more about the future defenders of our skies, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more exclusive content on military aviation developments. Your support helps us continue bringing you insights into the cutting-edge technologies that keep our nation safe.